Makeup. I wanted to talk to y'all about something because I'm a little confused and also have some concerns about the way our men think. Um I noticed that our men have a tendency to kind of bash our women a little bit when it come down to a breakup, right? So, I'm starting to notice men men will say, "Oh, she's a whore because they were together for so long, they were together with this particular woman for so long, and then all of a sudden they break up, right?" Um and once they break up, then all of a sudden it's oh, she been cheating, and she been messing around. Obviously she must have uh been conversing with this dude or dating this dude while we were together, and so forth and so on. Men, let me explain something to you about women, right? Let me tell you something about a woman. A woman, if a woman really, really, really wants to be in a relationship with a man, right? She's gonna do everything in her power to hold that relationship together, right? She's going to bite her tongue on certain situations. She's going to take the flaws and all, and guess what? Vice versa. I know men do the same thing, vice versa. But I just find a lot of women bashing, after the breakup. And it's just a little mind-boggling to me, because men don't understand that women leave a relationship mentally before she leaves physically. Okay? That was free game. Right there. That was free game. A woman leaves, I'm going to say it again. A woman leaves a relationship mentally before she leaves physically. Now you say, Tammy, what you mean by that? Okay, well, what I mean by that is that we're there in the physical. Our body is there. We're there in the physical. But mentally, we're gone. Right? We off to somewhere else. Our mind, our thinking pattern that we do on a daily basis, it's gone. It's out the window. Because we have said the same thing over and over and over and over again. But then yet it's like men don't grasp it. But soon as we pack up everything, or we pack the kids, or whatever the case may be, and we leave, and we find somebody else, then we're the bad ones. But the whole time I'm constantly fighting and asking you to, or we're constantly fighting and asking y'all to do little small things, that we care about, y'all really not concerned. So it's not that we are meeting somebody, I'm sorry, it's not that we have met someone and we were cheating on you or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying that that's not possible, because that is possible. But the majority of the time, men, that's not the case. You hear me? That is not the case. We are just completely burnt out. And just like y'all want love, y'all want companionship, and so forth and so on from the opposite sex, we want the same thing. Women take too many blows throughout the day. We wear too many hats to have to put up with small, minute things that y'all put us through. So don't think that, just because Sally met Corey over here and they've been messing around. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Take some responsibility in what it is that y'all are doing, and understand when somebody is telling you something and they're constantly preaching something to you. Don't think that eventually that person won't walk out or that person won't leave you, because they will. They will. And then once they actually walk out and they leave, 9 times out of 10, the woman ain't. We don't go back, because we're tired. And of course, if somebody come up and show us something different for what we've been wanting for so long, yeah, that's what you do when you move on. You start dating other people. You start seeing other people. So take heed when your woman is constantly telling you something and you know that you are deliberately doing the total opposite from what she's asking you. Don't think that that woman is going to stick around. I don't want you to ever believe she's going to stick around. Because just like the elders tell us, even iron wears out. Iron. Yeah, so men, take some responsibility and stop thinking that, that y'all are so perfect and y'all supposed to be respected more than what women is, is supposed to be. Just like you want certain things a certain way, or, somebody to respect you, that's the same thing that we want. And, as women, we do have tough skin and we put up with a lot. And I know it's probably so much to where y'all think like, oh, she not going nowhere, or she always say that, and and then all of a sudden one day, oh, she crazy, she tripping, man, I don't know what's wrong with her, she tripping. No, people been talking. We've been saying the same thing over and over and over. We've been saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. And then when everything finally hit the fan, right? When everything finally hit the fan, then y'all won't, you know what I'm saying, play the victim or look so lost like, oh, I can't believe that. And, she just up and left and I do everything for her. I pay this, I pay that. I do this and I do that. Come on now, please. Anybody could take care of their own self. Anybody could get out and go get a job and do what they need to do to take care of themselves. Stop harping on that. Stop thinking just because you pay the bills or, you give money or you provide this and you do this and you do that, that you're not supposed to listen to your woman or you're not supposed to take heed to what your woman is saying. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because if a woman doesn't feel appreciated, it's not too much more that y'all can do. And in the words of Kels, when a woman is fed up, there is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. So men, stop bashing our women. Stop. Stop bashing the women. Just only because she left a situation that involved you. Just because she left a situation that you thought she would never walk away from. Stop bashing them. Stop. Seriously. And step back and do some self-reflection so that you won't have to go through that again. Just thought I'll share.